Today, we leave Seattle behind. And honestly, I had no idea this road trip would become one of the most peaceful parts of the entire journey. Endless forests, lakes, mountains. And somewhere along the way, we saw one of the longest rain I've ever seen in my life. The day started early. Seattle was still quiet, the streets still wet from the rain. And honestly, there's something peaceful about waking up early during a road trip. No stress, no rush, just the excitement of another adventure waiting outside. And before hitting the road, we needed breakfast. And after days of airports and flights, a quiet hotel breakfast somehow felt luxurious. There's something comforting about hotel breakfast during travel. People quietly starting their day. Travelers planning adventures. And families getting ready for long drives. The smell of coffee, oh my God. Soft morning music and cloudy weather outside. It honestly felt like one of those peaceful moments you wish they could last longer. And finally, it was time to leave Seattle. Driving through the city one last time, I realized how quickly you can become attached to a place. Seattle had this calm energy that stayed with me. But now, a completely different adventure was waiting. The moment we left the city behind, the scenery completely changed. And honestly, it felt unreal. The Pacific Northwest has different kind of beauty. It's wild, peaceful, and cinematic at the same time. Oregon immediately felt calmer, more natural, more open. Almost every road was surrounded by trees. And the deeper we drove, the most beautiful the scenery became. One thing that surprised me the most about Oregon was how peaceful everything felt. The lakes, the forests, the silence. It honestly felt like driving inside a nature documentary. Sometimes, during travel, the road itself becomes more beautiful than the destination. And then suddenly, we saw one of the longest trains I've ever seen. And it just kept going and going and going. It honestly felt endless. With the forests around us, the cloudy skies, and the sound of the train, it felt like a movie scene. And after hours of driving, we finally stopped to rest. And honestly, road trips exhaust you in the best possible way. There's a special kind of tiredness after a long road trip, the kind that comes with memories. But the journey wasn't over yet. The next morning, we got back on the road, and somehow, Oregon just kept getting more beautiful. Now I understand why American road trips are so famous. It's not only about the destination, it's about the freedom, the open roads, the changing landscapes, and those quiet moments between places. Travel teaches you something strange. Sometimes the most unforgettable moments are not planned. They just happen quietly. Somewhere between cities, between forests, between long roads, and honestly, this drive through Oregon became one of those moments. And the adventure continues. See you in the next part of the journey.